All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Drew Shoemaker. And here we are, ninth inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Cam Fisher will hit next. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 5-4. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That's off the mark. And that is ball one. Just missed. Rocket. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And the tying run is on base. One down, runner at first. Next for the Brewers, Luis Angel Acuna. On the ground to the left. There's one. And that'll do it. The Miami Marlins are moving on to the National League Division Series. So the Miami Marlins sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins and look ahead now to the division series.
Well, they really showed up, Boog, and so did these home fans. A lot of really positive energy in this ballpark, and I'm sure that had some impact at least. And this club has to feel excited moving on to the next round with a lot of good momentum on their side.
Here in San Diego, digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Jason Churio.
We got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ken Nicholas, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Sanchez makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. So it's their last chance in this one. Lloyd Laird getting ready to hit, and that drops in for a strike. Next pitch is outside.
Ball.
And that is out of play. Rocket 1 strike away from securing game 1. And now the count is even.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Got him! And that's the ball game. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close two-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these two teams.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Here at Petco Park, here's the third baseman, Lloyd Laird. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run, you're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at-bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Laddie in the box now, takes strike one. That one not close, and that's ball one. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
And the tying run is on base. Here's Josh Young.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Right about knee-high at 97. 0-1. Got the bat going too soon, it's strike two. And a slider misses down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll get down for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And now it's going to be Jackson Merrill. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now.
Pulled the string of the changeup. So it's their last chance in this one. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That misses, ball one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Next offering is down low. Right through there for a strike. The Padres down to their final strike.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Salas up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. And another ball.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
Fastball for a strike. Out front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
This team is riding pretty high right now, and you can tell the home team pretty confused as to why they're not getting it done. But it's a huge tone setter when you can take the first 2 games of the series, especially on the road. Now we'll see if they can back it up at home.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. And we're back. Bottom 9. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And here we are. 9th inning elimination game. And they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
Yeah, that's the key. You get on base, you divide that attention a little bit of the pitcher on the mound, and maybe the next hitter gets a mistake and hits it a long way.
Swing, and that ball smashed down a line. Sanchez pulls that one down, and there's one away. He's 2 outs away. So digging in now for San Diego, Josh Young. There's a strike. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground, Jackson handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Knee high, that's in for a strike. 2-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
0-2.
Outside low, and it's 1-2. Rocket is just 1 strike away. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And the Marlins are moving on. They are headed to the NLCS.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
And we're back. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carson Williams.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That clips the corner. Rocket, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Stays alive. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Ross now at the plate. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. Out to short. Jump throw. Got him. Nice play. So they're down to their final out. And up next for St. Louis, Gilberto Murillo. Just missed.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here are the late stages of game 1. One strike away from securing game 1. And that one is in the dirt. Full count now. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take game 1 on the road. This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. Here in St. Louis, bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Evan Carter.
So this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only one out remaining. So up next, Spencer Jones. That pitch gets the corner. Strike one. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Outside low. And the count 1-2. The Cardinals down to their final strike. A one-run lead here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Here at the bottom of the ninth, Lockdawalla will hit next.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Tried to get him to chase on the changeup that time. That one lifted to left. Sanchez moving under it. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Caminero stands in now and watches strike one. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that does it. They win the pennant. They are champions of the National League.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourself ready for the biggest series of your life.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show. Bottom of the inning, here's the left fielder, James Wood.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings through that.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here is Chuck Mayer. Fouled off. He was late. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now here is Giancarlo Macias. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Here comes Wood around third. And it gets by him. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now here is Harry Ford. And that one fouled off. Right side. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the ball game. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Outside low, and the count's even at 2. In there, sets him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Abrams in the box now, takes strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
2-2.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that quickly 2 away. Pajes stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that drops in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sanchez getting ready to hit. The winning run on second base. Line, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline. This one's over, and the Marlins walk it off in Game 3.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Back here in Miami, here's the catcher, Harry Ford. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Rocket, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And it goes just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Way outside, and it's a full count. On the ground to the left. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Pedro Pajes up next for the Mariners.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Fly ball down the line to Silva. Sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. Rodriguez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Towards first. And that's it. They are World Series champions.
Huge congrats to the World Series champs. This was an incredibly special team all season long, and what I love most is that these home fans that supported this team game in and game out, they got to witness it in their home ballpark. So many memories over this season, but in this game, this city is already going crazy.
Welcome back on the show as we see some of the final moments and reactions in this World Series clinching game. And now let's go down to the field where they're set to present the Commissioner's Trophy to the World Series champs. Chris Singleton and our outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi. This has been the World Series on MLB The Show.